What up, y'all? It's your man, Mr. Mar Sharp, Short Man Filmworks in the building, and this is Motivational Mondays. All right. So I want to do a continuation of the video that I did last week because I felt like if I kept on going, it would have been too long. And y'all know how I do with these Motivational Monday videos. I try not to go over 5 minutes, even though sometimes I'll be getting a little bit close. But I try not to go over 5 minutes because I want y'all to get a little message and use it forever. Motivation that you need it for, and then you go on about your day. All right. So with the continuation for what I did last week about what did I put? Be a better asker. This week the message for today is ask intelligently and ask with faith. Okay. So once again, ask intelligently and ask with faith. All right. And it goes hand in hand. And that's why I'm like, maybe I should have did one video all together. But when I say ask intelligently and ask with faith, you got to think about your decision. Think about what you want. Ask the universe, ask God, as I said before, whatever you believe in, ask the universe for what you want, but be intelligent about it. You know what I mean? Don't just throw random stuff out there. Don't just throw random shit out there and just be like, oh, I want this, that, and that. Be specific, like I said in the last time. Be specific, but you have to ask with intelligence. Know what you want. Know what you want. Know what you want. And even if you don't know what you want, kind of hone in and try to figure out what it is that you want. You know what I mean? And then once you keep going and figuring out and tweaking it and moving it around, you'll get there. So ask with some smarts, knowing what you want. And then when you ask, you have to ask with faith. You can't ask and not believe in it. You have to, you have to be able to believe in what you're asking for. Because it's kind of no point if you asking for something and you don't really believe in it. Because if you don't believe in it, then you're not really going to commit to it. You're not really going to put your all into it. You know what I mean? So ask with faith. Ask with the belief that, hey, I'm asking for what I want. I believe that I can do this, and I believe that I'm going to get it, because it goes a long way. Whether you believe in having faith or not, it goes a long way when you already know inside your heart and you feel it inside of your spirit that, yo, I can have this. I can get this. I just don't know how to do it, and I don't know how to go about doing it, but I know I can get it, and that's where that faith comes in. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. And then another thing too, even with having faith, you got to be patient because it's not going to happen overnight. I've said that in many times. I said that in many videos. None of this stuff is going to happen overnight. So if you're going to ask with some smarts, you're going to ask with some intelligence, knowing what you want to do and knowing where you want to go and knowing where you want to be. You also have to be able to say, hey, I'm going to ask with faith, and I'm going to be able to say, I'm going to be able to go after this the way I want to go after it. You know what I mean? Commit to it. Commit to it. No matter how hard it is, commit to it. You know what I mean? And it's rough. It's rough to ask for something and then, to keep the faith. And it's hard to have that patience because you don't know when it's going to happen. You really don't. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen next year. Man, it might take 5 to 10 years for you to get what it is that you are looking for. But you have to stay diligent. You have to stay patient. You got to have the discipline, And I drive that every time through these videos that you got to have consistency, you got to have diligence, you got to have patience, and you got to be disciplined, all right? Because that's some of the key things. A lot of these things that I talk about, these are a lot of the key elements. To me, these are the key elements in you getting what you want, So keep that faith in what you're asking for. Keep that faith, and no matter how hard it gets, stay focused. And as long as you stay focused, man, you will get there. You'll get there. I believe it, and I hope you believe it as well, all right? So y'all take care. Y'all have a good day, and y'all have a prosperous week.